In Dadaab refugee camp, the arrivals just keep coming. 1,700 people today. There are now more than 400,000 people. Joining me right now is Abkul Guyo, who is the field manager for Save the Children. Mr. Guyo, what is the situation here in Dadaab? What's happening?
The number of people who are coming to the Dadaab refugee camp increase every day. And in average, between 1,400 to 1,500 people arrive. 70% of that are children and women. And therefore, as at now, they have surpassed 400,000 people in refugee who have arrived.
What state are they arriving in?
Most of the refugees come from long distances, almost more than 100 kilometers from here in Somalia. And mainly when they arrive here, they're exhausted, they have no shoes, they are tired, they are thirsty, and therefore the condition of those who arrive are in dire need of support, therefore in difficult circumstances.
How are agencies able to react to this? So many people coming in a short space of time. The registration period for people to be able to actually access supplies. At one stage it was more than a month. What is it currently?
At the moment, it's true the number of people coming quite outnumber the officers on the ground for registration. And therefore, every agencies are mobilizing their resources and personnel to make sure that they catch up with the rate at which they are flowing in. And therefore, the reception center has been established, and therefore agencies doing different jobs, including health, nutrition, protection, they all assemble and mobilize their resources to attend to that.
But how long is the waiting list now? I mean, I was told, more than 30 days. Has it been brought down, or is that still the case?
Currently, the waiting list is close to a month still, and the backlog is, as at this week, Tuesday, about 28,000.
People who are still waiting to be registered. The job of agencies here, many are doing work they've never done before. They're actually having to get in and do stuff that they haven't done. Blanket feeding is one thing, I'm being told. The work that Save the Children's doing, does it include that sort of work?
Save the Children have established this base since 2007 because refugees started coming since 1992, and therefore we have a big team, close to 66 persons per camp. We have 3 camps plus the base here. Therefore, we have mobilized our field station, we have established structures, and we are mobilizing resources to make sure that the accompanied children are identified, because we have to assess their need, particularly they are the vulnerable lots during this period of movement. So there are other agencies who handle health issues, there are other agencies who provide NFIs. Basically for us, we assess the need and then look at the unaccompanied children, the separated children from the parent in the process of travel, and then we refer where there's health hospital, and then where we could get them, then we mobilize our NFIs. We have got a store here where we provide NFIs like blanket, mosquito net, and some materials that keeps them perhaps reduce the pain.
So what's the biggest challenge you're facing right now?
The biggest challenge we are facing right now is the resources to respond to the large number of refugees coming in. Particularly, they have now surpassed the 400,000 mark, and it's beyond the resource and the capacity of all the agencies operating here. Particularly for us, we will be very happy if we get a resource to respond to the large number who are coming. There are almost 75% who are children and women, the most vulnerable lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.